Oh, hey everybody! Welcome back! Welcome to the new Galaxy Gamers channel, and welcome back to Space Engineers Progressive Survival. Okay, so on our agenda today, I hope everybody's doing really awesome, first of all. Hope you're having a great week. It's a really nice day outside today, and I'm working on getting stuff done as fast as I can today. But we are doing good. We are getting there. Anyway, so I hope everybody's having a great day. Hope you're having an awesome time. Uh, I see everybody is enjoying the series. That's really cool. Um, and I have seen your comments and I've responded to them. Thank you for the wonderful comments that you all are leaving on each video. It does help me to know your thoughts on the videos, and it does help me to learn about what I need to do and what changes I need to make. So please keep up the good comments. Please keep up the constructive feedback. It really does help me out, and I really do appreciate it. All right, so that being said, just a quick thing. As you all know, I am not the developer of Space Engineers. None of the games that I play and do video recordings of or do live streams of do I have any development ownership of, and nor do I have any controlling ownership or interest in the companies that those developers work for. I am not also employed by those companies or development teams, and I am not hired by them to promote their games, nor am I paid by them. I am only just me, and I bring these games to you, the gameplay videos to you for entertainment purposes only. They're games I enjoy playing, and I hope you enjoy watching the videos and interacting and being a part of the gameplay. So, that being said, let's get right to it. So today we need to get this refinery finished. We need to get an assembler up if we can, and we need to go from there. So let me just check something. I forgot I was in creative mode. Oops. I need 262 steel plate. So let's get to that first. Let's see. Oh, yes. Okay. All right, so it's just the steel plate we need. Looks like. All right. Okay, 200. All right, that's good. We need 142 steel plate, so we'll have to figure out how we're gonna get that. Oh, by the way, I did leave polls on the on the community page on the YouTube channel for you guys to give your thoughts and feedback about. Oh, that's why I had that on. Okay. So you guys can provide your thoughts and your feedback on what we need to do. There's also a poll there as to whether or not we should allow the use of jetpacks. I will be putting up another poll after I record this video, asking your thoughts on what type of base we should build. Will be one of them. And if we don't get to starting it in this video, what type of rover we need to make, whether it should be small grid or large grid. So those polls will be on the GitHub, or not the GitHub, but on the YouTube community page. All right, let's see. Actually, it does make it hard when I can't. So let's see here. I'm trying to remember what I do and I don't have. Don't have anything there, so I can't really take any more down without. Oh, that's right. I'll leave them right here. I forgot I couldn't use these yet. That's why when we get the big refinery, we'll be okay. Well, this is going to be interesting. I am using a jetpack right now just to pop back over here real quick and make sure I got everything. Okay, light is coming. Daylight is coming real quick. I'm gonna lose my fuel. Yep.
Fuel critical.
Huh. Okay. That does actually seem to work. Interesting. So I got one suggestion from one of the subscribers suggesting we build an underground base. And I got a little surprise for you guys. Yeah, we're going to be building an underground base. I love building underground bases. So we will be doing that. So that is a definite going to happen. Part of it will be above ground, you know, like for the wind turbines and solar power and things like that. But the rest of it will be underground, nice and secure. So yes, you got your wish. We are gonna be building an underground. Part of our colony base will be underground. just... Now, see, I made the mistake of marking it, and when I had the rec ping, detector ping GPS for it, so I didn't think about that too much. And I think I cleared this all up last week. I think I said I was going to do that, and I think I did. But where daylight is coming, I may hang out here and let it... So I don't want to get hit by another rocket, guys. That would not be good. I also had a comment that the last video was a little too long, and it was for a Let's Play series episode. So I've got a tool that's going to hopefully help me get on a better habit with that. So light is coming. That is really lovely. Watch the sunrise. Dawn. It is dawn in this beautiful Sahara desert looking like planet. We'll be able to turn the lights off. I'm seeing another... I am seeing another GPS over there. Well, maybe there's another ping over here. Well, that would be nice if there is, because that means it's more components. Just wait a few more moments for sunlight to get high enough for us to actually see. Yeah, I know, Teus. I know my suit fuel, my jetpack fuel is critical. Not too worried about that. By the way, TS is just suit spelled backwards. I think I got it, though. Pretty sure I did. Oh, no, I didn't. Well, this is actually good news then. I'm sorry, I should have remembered I didn't do this, but I actually forgot that I hadn't gotten it all. I know I said I was going to do this off camera, but I guess I thought, for some odd reason, I guess I thought I had. Or I was going to do it and got sidetracked. Oh well, no matter.
Energy low.
We'll have plenty, we should have plenty of resources to finish up the refinery. This is good. Like this.
Energy critical. No energy.
Alright, well, we'll come back and get this. I'm not going to worry about that too much. Alright, let's hightail it back. And, drop this stuff into the basic refinery. That will give us what we need to finish off the big refinery. And then we'll be able to we'll be able to turn around and hopefully get the assembler built. Because that's our next thing. I want to upgrade our assembler so that way we have all the assembling capabilities. And then there's a few other things we have to do to make sure that we unlock everything for a rover. Here's here I am running across the desert.
Fuel critical.
Yes, T.S., I know. Congratulations. You know what being out of fuel and energy mean. So my goal is to try to keep the episode videos to about an hour or less. That is my goal. I haven't been doing a very good job of that, but like I said, I've got a tool here, a stopwatch, if you will, that's going to hopefully help me to keep that goal going forward and that commitment to you guys. I know I can. I will always tell myself, and one of the comments I saw the other day was, it's good to see I'm passionate about space engineers, and I'll tell you something. I am. I'll say, a lot of times during my lunch break or whatever, I'll say, I'm gonna jump in the space engineers for about an hour during my lunch break or during my dinner break, and I could end up, if I'm not careful, I could end up playing for 12 straight hours. I think one day I actually did that and ended up playing for almost 24 straight hours, just having fun, building and seeing what I could do. Of course, that day, I ended up making all kinds of things explode. But I had fun. I had fun doing it. So, another poll I'm going to probably put up, if you guys too, is whether or not you think I should stick to live streaming on YouTube or Twitch. I may still do both, but I think a lot of my subscribers so far are over here on YouTube, so. So I'll probably be putting that poll up and seeing what you guys think. I don't know if that's a poll I will put on the YouTube channel itself, or maybe that's a poll I'll put up when I get the website up and running or fully developed here. So as you see, this terrain, it's not procedurally generated. It's mapped. So, it's basically statically mapped voxel terrain, which means it's always going to be, no matter where you respawn on the planet, it's always going to be like that. The terrain and the biomes are going to be exactly how they are when they were mapped originally. So we just happen to be in one of the desert biomes of this planet. And I actually saw another really interesting planet, set of planets, the other day. A friend of mine had seen somebody else's YouTube video where they were playing on planets that had lava, and if you go on the lava, it would actually destroy the blocks. And they told me about it, and I said, that sounds kind of interesting, because as far as I know, space engineers hadn't gotten that far yet. And lo and behold, someone had modded a planet that was volcanic. So I thought that was pretty interesting. I'd like to see Keen Software House come out with a planet in a DLC like that.
Critical.
But I thought that was pretty interesting. And I don't know what their long-term plans are as far as development of space engineers. I do know that according to sources that and other followers of space engineers, and they've been told by folks at Keen Software House apparently that they are working on VRage 3, which is the engine that Space Engineers runs on. So it is possible at some point we might see a Space Engineers 2.0, which I think would be pretty neat, because they say that they're going to be able to have water in VRage 3. I guess to bring water into the current Space Engineers, I guess would be just way too much work for them with VRage 2. So sounds like VRage 3 is going to be a complete rewrite. And as a software developer, I can actually tell you that that does actually happen with engines. They often end up needing a rewrite every so often, every so many years. So I kind of hope that that is happening. And we'll just have to wait and see. Either way, I'm still gonna follow Space Engineers anyway. I don't think you could stop me playing this one. All right, so we are 1.9 clicks out from our landing pod. So I'm probably not going to build solar towers until, or for solar panels until we actually begin building the colony base. That way we don't have to worry about it. So we'll just stick with the wind turbines for now that we have. And once we get the rover built, we'll be okay. And for those of you,
No energy.
I actually will say this. For those of you that think that, or have been either think or have been told for some odd reason that you cannot use wind turbines on large grid ships, that's not actually true. You can't use them on moons and planets that don't have atmosphere and in outer space. That part is true. But if you're on a planet like Pertam, Mars, or Earth, the alien-like planet or the Earth-like planet, you actually can use the wind turbines and they will work on large grid rovers and large grid ships. So just a little tidbit. I did an experiment, and if you guys want, I can actually, I'll probably do a video talking about it too, just so that people know that yes, you actually can do it. They will actually work on large grid ships. And the way I discovered that was I missed the old planetary landers that we have, and so I was messing around with a planetary lander mod. And I said, you know, I wonder if the wind turbines really would actually work on a large grid ship. And so I plopped a wind turbine on the planetary lander on the roof. Plopped about 5 or 10 blocks up there and put the wind turbine on it, and sure enough, it actually did work. So it will actually work, and that's actually good. So I don't know where that particular rumor that wind turbines wouldn't work on large grid ships and rovers came from, but that's not actually true. Unless you're, like I said, unless you're on a moon that doesn't have atmosphere or you're in outer space. So, just a little tidbit there. Okay. It's under a half hour to go, according to my clock. But I think we're going to be able to get everything done today. In our quest line that we were supposed to be doing. Yes, sirree. Can I actually deconstruct? I'll just reconstruct. I'll just disassemble all of that. It's probably what I should have done in the first place. Alright, well, that's deconstructing all of that. Let's, forgot we need more power. Let's recharge our suit battery while we're at it. There we go. Okay, we only need 48 steel plate. Awesome. Deconstruct all those extra tools that we don't need. So I hope everybody had a great Memorial Day for those of you that celebrate Memorial Day. That was on Monday. Know some of you probably do not celebrate Memorial Day like in the US, and that's okay. All right. All right, so we're going to be able to actually finish the refinery. That's good news. Okay, so I need 2 more steel plate. All right, so that's number 1 in our goals. Okay. Let's go ahead now and get the assembler started. I think I shall do it like that. '80 construction. Okay, so we've got a bunch of stuff we gotta get. We need okay, that. Say that. It's because I don't remember how much we need. Let's see. Okay, so throw these here for now. Okay. So I am going to take the liberty just to get us finished on this episode. I'm just going to take the liberty of going back over and making sure we've got everything from that wreck site with the jetpack. Because I know, if I remember correctly, I think we actually did leave a couple of steel plates there, so. Good. Clean this up real quick. so that's a garage for you. Oh, lost whiny bunker. All right. Yeah. Uh-huh. All right, so let me let's just demark this one. Do not need that. We do not need that now. Shall delete it. Delete. Leave those for now. So this is another wreck over here. So while we're out and about, let's just check it out. And see if there's anything that we can do. Bring back so that we can finish the assembly. Whoa! Shot right by that one. Oh, this is the one we actually had earlier. Okay. Okay. Well, that's all right. I'll now run back and see if we can't get that assembler finished. Or we have to call it an episode. Actually, does not make sense for us to have the basic refinery anymore. Means we have our full refinery now. Right. That's going to be the iron that's going to be the problem. Alright, so it did not need all. Alright, so it should be giving us construction components here. Of course. Need 49 construction. Alright, well, you know what I'll do? I will throw the rest of this back, and I shall deconstruct that. To give us what we need for the construction components, and so that'll allow us to finish the assembler. What do you know? And I did hear an unknown come down. So when you guys vote on the poll about the jetpacks, if you decide that yes, you think I should just go ahead and use the jetpacks, then beginning the next episode, we will do that. I'm just using it here today to kind of make sure that I can get around and make sure we get stuff done instead of fooling around. Okay. Get the rest of these construction components made, and that will achieve my goal for today. So I'd like to you know what? I probably could move the I think about it. I need 10 display. Well, okay. Didn't think of that. I heard an unknown come down. I did. Sure I did. Nope. Okay. Well, actually, I know how I can do this. That didn't help Einstein. It's our 10 displays. But I did have enough. And there is basic our assembler. Hooray! Hey. Cobalt. Silicon, aka silly stuff. Nickel. Iron. Platinum. Gravel. Silver. Gold. And I can actually use is similar. It's a bit of a cargo container to some degree. So, okay. No, I think I'd like to get. Let's get the rest of this cleaned up. This old lander.
Inventory full.
Do this. Ahead and this. Okay. Let's see. Let's go into blocks.
Energy low.
H2. Let's build you. That'll give us exactly what we need to build our H2O2 generator. Okay. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to it, like that. Okay. And while we're making our survival kit, okay. Looks like we're screwed. All right. Let's put this ice away. Shall we?
Inventory full.
Get this all cleaned up real quick.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Do not like to have my base be a mess. And I do not like.
Inventory full.
You're going. So it says we're out of, let's see what we're out of. Alright, so we need 2 silver ingot. We've got 1.40. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do, just to get us to... There we go. Is it because I'm... Stop doing that. Yo. It's because I'm not increasing. So, just to cheat so that we can respawn in the future, guys, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go into Creative Tools. And I am going to give myself... Not going to refine it. Actually...
Energy critical.
That. I'm going to do that. That work? Okay, so I need to give myself... Should have just given myself 10, guys. Normally, I would not do this, but, Alright, that triggered it. But in order to make sure that we can just finish up what we need to do here real quick and that we're going to be able to respawn in the next video. Okay. Let's see, survival, if I can spell correctly. Okay. Cha. Like that. Okay, there we go. Okay, hydrogen refilled. Power is refilling. Get ourselves refilled here real quick. Okay. Shut my lights off. Okay, guys. Well, we accomplished our goal for today. We finished the refinery, cleaned up our base, moved our H2O2 generator over onto the base, moved our survival kit over as well. So now we're going to be able to do all that. Excuse me 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. That's my little timer tool. Anyway, after being so rudely interrupted, we managed to get everything done that we said we were going to do today. We got our refinery finished. We've got our assembler built. We've got our H2O2 generator built, moved over. We've got our survival kit moved over. We cleaned up the base, or the platform anyway, so that it doesn't look like it's a mess. So we've successfully are going to be able to survive. So the next step will be for us to begin to build the rover. And what I'm going to do, because I'm not going to be able to do it in this episode, but what I'm going to do for the next episode is I am going to put a poll in the community section on the YouTube channel. That question for that poll is going to be, should we build a small grid or large grid rover? And whatever wins in that poll, that's what we'll do next episode. That's what we'll begin to do next episode. So we'll do it like that. The other poll I'm going to leave in the community section is because when we get to building our base, our colony base, and we start building underground, do you think that using the stone and refining that to ingots, such as iron, nickel, and silicon, do you think that that is okay to use the stone? Or do you think we should stick with the rules that were given to me of no digging except for ice? So those will be the two polls that will be in the community section. And I would invite everybody to vote on those. But if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons and turn on the bell notification icon so you'll know when I will be uploading the next video. And be sure to tell your friends and invite others to check out the video. Maybe we'll get more subscribers. Maybe we'll be able to grow the community and have fun. I have some ideas as the community grows for things we can add to what we do as a community. So if you enjoyed the video, like I said, please be sure to do all the YouTubey things. Hit the like and subscribe buttons, hit the bell notification icon, and invite your friends to watch the videos. Feel free to comment your thoughts on the video in the comment section. I will try to respond. Like I said, if your comment is one, if I respond to your comment and it offends you in some way, especially if you are speaking a language other than English, please understand that it is not my fault. I try to use a translator, such as Google Translate, to be able to read your comments and try to respond to you. So if I do offend you in a response, it's not on purpose. It's not intended. It is by accident because of the way the translators work. And so there is always going to be that possibility I will misunderstand your comment. But I will do the best job that I can in responding in a way that is not offensive to you. So if I do offend you in some way, I do apologize in advance. That being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Happy gaming.